Welcome back to NFL Recap and Rumors. Welcome to day 4 of our Trade Predictions mini-series, where we talk about one player each day and talk about the top 4 most likely landing spots for that player. If you haven't seen days 1 through 3, I suggest you go check them out. We talked about Andy Dalton, Le'Veon Bell, and Brandon Cooks. So, with that out of the way, let's start day 4 off. So day 4, we're talking about Alshon Jeffery, Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver. So he was originally a Bear, and he and Nelson Agholor have been injured. Nelson Agholor already left the Eagles, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try and get rid of Alshon Jeffery. He's not really lived up to the expectations they had for him, and he's been injured, so it's kind of hard to live up to expectations when you're injured. So maybe with this super deep wide receiver draft, you trade away Alshon Jeffery and you get a new wide receiver that can take his place. I think that's definitely a good idea. Alright, first team on here, we have the Green Bay Packers. Yes, again, they were on the Brandon Cooks sweepstakes too, or I guess who I think they could go to, but I think they need another reliable target for Aaron Rodgers. Sure, I think Brandon Cooks is definitely more likely because he wasn't injured. So if they can't get Brandon Cooks, I think you have to go out and get Alshon Jeffery to get Rodgers another target so he doesn't have to rely so insanely heavily on Devontae Adams to throw the ball to. I think they have to make this trade or go after Brandon Cooks. Whoever they want to get, I think they just have to do it. Next up, we have the San Francisco 49ers. The reason they're on here and not on the Brandon Cooks video is because the 49ers are in the same division as the Rams. The Rams are not going to trade anyone to a division rival, but the 49ers need a receiver. I think they go out and they make this trade because they need a receiver. They don't have good receivers. And so I think you can take one in the draft, but I think you make a trade for a receiver here. And I think this is a good move by San Francisco to at least try to do this here because there's no way they get Brandon Cooks. So your next best option is Alshon Jeffery. Alright, next up we have the New England Patriots. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I don't know why I didn't put them on the Brandon Cooks video. I think that they need another target for whoever their quarterback may be, whether that's a rookie or that's Stidham. They need to ease their way into it, so a good, reliable target would be good there for whoever their quarterback happens to be, because you only have Julian Edelman, and it's not like he's getting any younger. So if they want another target for whoever their new quarterback's going to be, I think you have to go out and get a receiver, because either they roll with Stidham or they get Love in the draft or something. But I think that there's definitely a possibility here, and I think there's a good chance that it happens. There's a higher chance than some other teams, which I had on the Brandon Cooks video. I don't know what I was thinking, but I think this is definitely likely. To finish this list off, we have the Las Vegas Raiders of Las Vegas. So, they're moving to a new city, so they're trying to find a new identity. And I think that when you have Derek Carr, he's a fine quarterback. He's not the best quarterback in the league, but he's not terrible either. You need to get him some wide receivers that he can throw the ball to. I think Nelson Agholor was a great step, so why not get the two Eagles receivers together on the same team again? I think that this is a move that the Raiders would make because Agholor and Jeffery were on the same team. I think this move makes sense, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it happen. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. That way you can stay updated. And check back over the next couple days. We'll be releasing more mini-series videos about more players who we think will be traded. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.